I really want the new Bullseye Barbecue Cheeseburger from Wendy's, but it's 740 calories. And I'm trying to lose body fat and lean out right now. So I'm gonna show you the low calorie copycat version that I've been making every day. It's helping me satisfy my cravings, but also helping me stay in a calorie deficit so that I can meet my fat loss goals. Plus, making low calorie versions of all my favorite fast food made it super easy for me to stay on track so that I could lose 130 pounds, and I've kept it off for over 10 years, bud. Let's get started. This is what you're gonna need, cutie. First, the Wendy's Bullseye Barbecue Cheeseburger has a 1/4 pound of beef before cooking. Then it's topped with applewood smoked bacon, crispy onions, mayo, cheese, sweet and smoky barbecue sauce on a brioche bun. So this is what you're gonna need for my version. 2 low-calorie brioche buns. I'm using these PC brand from Zehrs in Canada. You can get any low-cal brioche hamburger bun. For reference, mine are 160 calories a bun. We need 2 tablespoons of crispy onions, and I'm using just a PC brand. You find them in the salad dressing aisle, and for reference, 1.5 tablespoons is 40 calories. Then we need 2 tablespoons of low-calorie barbecue sauce that has been divided into 1 tablespoon each. I'm using the G. Hughes no sugar added hickory smoked flavor. I tried to get one that would mimic the sweet and smoky flavor that Wendy's is going for, so I thought this would do it. Then we need 4 slices of cooked applewood smoked turkey bacon, and I'm using the butterball one. I have cooked it in a frying pan, medium heat. I sprayed cooking spray on the frying pan, and then I cooked these for about 1.5 minutes per side, and I sliced them into halves so that it'll be easier to top on the burger. I don't like to overcook my turkey bacon because it can get really tough, so you wanna kind of just heat it through because it's already cooked. Then we need 2 light cheese slices. I'm using the Great Value light cheese slices. And I am making 2 burgers, one for me and one for my cute Kyle.
Thanks.
Anytime, cutie. Then we need some salt and pepper to taste.
You're feeding the cameraman.
Well, he's working hard, he deserves it. We need some light mayo. I'm using Hellmann's half the fat, and I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon total, half a tablespoon per burger. And then we need 8 ounces of extra lean ground turkey divided into 4 ounces each. And I have divided it there. And I'm just using like a prime maple leaf ground turkey that I got from Walmart. We also need 2 parchment squares. I just cut these. Those are for the burgers. I find it's easier to flip the patties into the pan when you use parchment paper like that. And if you wanna know more of exactly what I ate and did to lose my weight and keep it off, I have 4 weight loss ebooks. You can buy them separately and use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off, or you can buy all 4 in my everything bundle for a cheaper price, then use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off the already cheaper price for a double savings. My favorite go-to dessert to go with something like this is my protein ice cream. And I show you guys exactly how I make it in my nighttime routine for weight loss video, so you can check that out if you want the recipe. The protein I use to make it is this one because it's the best. And this is HTLT Sup's casein and whey protein powder. This is the chocolate milkshake flavor. It's one of my favorites because I'm a chocolate girl. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below. Now, let's get cooking. I am going to take the lean ground turkey. I'm just gonna clear myself some space here. And I'm gonna form these into 2 thin patties and put them onto the parchment paper. So I'm just gonna lay one out like that. And I like them to be thin because Kyle and I like when it forms a crust on the outside. Plus, fast food burgers are actually quite thin. So we also wanna mimic that. So we're just gonna, I form it into a ball, and then I kind of press it onto the parchment paper until it gets to a thinness that I like. That looks about good. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same for the other burger. Hey, parchment paper, you're rolled away. Stay like that, buddy. Okay, ball it up and press it. Press it up. Make a little burger. Cute little Wendy's burger, aren't you? It's gonna be a yummy barbecue one. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'm gonna season the tops of these. You wanna season ground turkey really well because it can be kind of bland, but if you season it well and cook it the way Kyle and I do, you don't even know that it's turkey. Before I season the tops of the burgers, I'm just gonna get the pan preheated. So I've got the pan sprayed liberally with cooking spray, and I'm gonna turn it on medium-high heat and let it get nice and hot before I put the burgers in because I want that crust on the outside. Okay, I'm going to salt and pepper the tops of these. And I just poured it in this little measuring cup because I thought it's a little bit easier to sprinkle what you like. Because I have like this big Costco pepper and I always put way too much. So that looks good for pepper. And now I'm just gonna go in with the salt. And then I will do the other side once we put these in the pan. Okay, the pan's ready, so I'm gonna take my parchment paper and flip the burgers in, like that. And now I'm gonna season the tops with salt and pepper again. Like so. A little more pep for that guy. And then some salty salt. Okay, now I'm gonna cook these for 5 minutes per side until they're no longer pink and there's a nice crust on the outside. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna flip these. Woo. Boom. And boom. Yeah. Now we'll cook it for another 5. While we're waiting for the burgers to cook, I'm gonna do the mayo on the top bun. So I'm gonna get my ½ tablespoon and put it on, and then I'm just gonna spread it all over the top bun, real beautiful. Oh yeah, buddy. Look at how cute that
bunny
is. I like that. And then let's do this.
That's why I married you, because my dumb jokes make you laugh even after 20 years together.
Yeah, because you're super funny and beautiful. You made me laugh so hard I like got the mayo almost outside of the measuring spoon.
Oh no.
There we go, that looks beautiful. Okay, now we will put the cheese on the bottom of the bottom bun. Let's put this slice on the bottom. Beautiful, now it's ready for the burger. They're almost done. Burgers are done and they look great. I'm gonna take one and pop it on the top of the cheese slice. Now let's top the burgers with the bacon. So we get 2 slices per burger, and I'm just gonna arrange it like that. That way you get bacon in every bite, bud.
We almost look like we know what we're doing here.
We're like Wendy's connoisseurs. Look at that. Oh yeah, Wendy's connoisseur coming through. Now we want to drizzle the barbecue sauce over the bacon. Stay there, buddy. There we go. Ah, don't fall, silly goose. And I wanted to put the barbecue sauce on top like that because I think the onions will stick to it really nicely.
Oh yeah, good idea.
And then let's sprinkle our onions all over the top.
Me and Nicole were sneaking some of these onions off camera. And
They're so
they're good.
They're really good. We've never had them before. I'm gonna eat these more often, like on salad and stuff. Beautiful. I'll just add the last little bits. Okay, now we top it.
Whoa.
The bun. Like so. Wow. Wendy's connoisseur right here. Yeah. All right, so this makes 2 burgers. Per burger, it's 434 calories, 16 grams of fat, 31 grams of carbs, and 37 grams of protein.
Whoa.
Wendy's version is 740 calories, 46 grams of fat, 46 grams of carbs, and only 35 grams of protein. So by making my version, you are saving 306 calories, 30 grams of fat, 15 grams of carbs, and you're adding 2 grams of protein.
That's great.
And you get to be a Wendy's connoisseur. Oh, I can hear the cute onions crisping in there. There we go. Let's show you. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
That looks amazing. Oh, I can't wait. Let's do this, bud. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.